Hey y'all, it's Crystal from Triple C Creations Crafting coming to you from beautiful North Georgia mountains. And I am still making Christmas ornaments and I am making the tumbling tower block ornaments. Now guys, if you are not using tumbling tower blocks in your crafting, you're missing out. There's so many ideas out there, and as I'll make something and then it'll spark an idea and I'll make something else. So as I guess I gave away a lot of my ornaments that I had made last year because I was going through and I was trying to show them to people and I was like, I don't have that one. I don't have that one. I don't have that one. So I've been making up some samples, and there's one that I still don't have, and it's my present. And I make it using the tumbling tower blocks from the Dollar Tree. Now, they used to have these and they were all like the unfinished wood, and now the ones at mine anyways are the two different ones, but that's fine. For the gift I'm doing today, I am going to use the unstained ones because I want them white. Now that's kind of the way I have this in my mind, but there are so many different ways you can do this. So I'm doing mine white. Now, also, you can use, there's multiple ways you can glue things, of course. You can always use hot glue. I do, just for the record, I do prefer to glue my tumbling tower blocks with wood glue, and I glue them in advance because I don't have, I get a good flush finish as far as them like sticking together. I don't have any cracks. So I do like go ahead and I'm going to glue 3 of them together, and then sometimes I'll go through and paint them. For the ornament I'm making today, I didn't have any painted on the back, so I'm going to use something new I discovered, and so these are not glued. Walmart has tumbling blocks. Okay, this is a Christmas item. These were $4, and does it say how many you get? 54 blocks. Okay, I got them after Christmas for half price, so I paid $2 for 54 blocks. That's still a good deal. I'm still happy with that because they're already painted. I don't have to paint them. Okay, they're a little bit different size, but there's kind of a catch, and I didn't notice it till I got home. Some of them have writing on it, and I almost like freaked out when I got home, but there's not a lot of them that have writing. Does it? I've not like counted them. Let's see. No, but it does. And see, like I was in a big hurry. Like it even says here, you can even see them on the top that they have writing. It's not a big deal though. So I do know they only have writing on one side though, and it's small. So for what I'm fixing to do, it's not going to matter. I'm going to cover it up. And since I am going to use these blocks, I don't have them glued together. So we're going to use hot glue. And I just turned my, I'm trying out my new hot glue gun. And I didn't have it on, I'm guessing. Yep. So we'll have to give it just a minute to heat up. All right, gave my glue gun just a minute to heat up. I am using my new battery operated rigid hot glue gun I got for Christmas. So we're going to glue these together using it. And one thing about it is you can control like how much glue comes out. So it's easy to kind of not get too heavy handed. Now I'm using one of these that has the saying, and I'm putting it in the middle because the ribbon's going to go over it, so you're not going to see it really, whether it's turned front or back. It'd be easy to make this a two-sided ornament. There we go. So I just glued those together. These have a nice slick finish with the paint. All right, so you notice though with the hot glue, you do have a little bit of space between that you don't have when you use the wood glue, but that's okay. So next, I am going to take some ribbon, and I think this came from the Dollar Tree too, and I'm just going to wrap it like a present. Whoops, did not give that long enough to dry, or I did not get enough glue on it. We'll see. Okay, all right, so I'm going to wrap this all around. I'm going to put my ends together on the front because I'm going to do it just like a present, and I'm going to put a bow on it. And I'm going to wrap it horizontally and vertically. So I need 2 pieces. Think about if you already had these glued together, how much, again, it's not taking very much time at all. Use my Dollar Tree finger here if I need to hold that in place. Wrap this around. And remember what I said? So the ribbon is going to hide the words. All right, and then we're going to do the same thing vertically. And then I have some mini bows that I got, I think at Walmart, maybe after Christmas last year. It's just it's a tube of mini bows. And I have, mine are only red and gold, or sorry, gold and silver. So this ribbon has gold in it. So I'm going to use this gold bow. And yeah, it still does have the sticky on the back. But you know, I don't think I want that. I think I'm just going to pull that off and glue it directly to the ribbon. And here's where I said you could easily make this double-sided, because you could just turn it over and you could put a bow on the other side too. And then it wouldn't matter which way it turned. If you wanted to, you could do that. You can always make your own bow too. And then just for the string, for this, a lot of times for these tumbling tower blocks, I'll add a bead and put the string, ribbon, jute, whatever it is, through that and glue it to the top. But for this one, I don't really want to take away from the ribbon and the bow, so I'm doing just a simple white, small white ribbon. And I'm going to add just a drop of glue on top. And using my silicone finger, I'm going to press that down right there. Give it a couple of seconds to dry. The silicone fingers do come in handy. Can always trim off if my hot glue strings a little bit. Just let it cool and trim it off with your scissors. And there it is. I'm not gonna pull on it yet. Give it just a little bit more time to dry. But there is a present. Very easy, no painting, a little bit of hot glue. You could use the low temp glue guns, and great embellishment for packages or if you need a quick gift. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I am going to do some more tumbling tower blocks. Started with this one because, like I said, I didn't have one of these samples and I needed to make one. Until later, see you later.